Hello everyone, welcome to this week's edition of Replay. We're doing Altered Beast this week, and I'm joined by Dan Ryckert.
Hey, Tim.
And Andrew Reiner.
Hey, man.
And I'm Tim Turi. We're going to be picking up an old favorite of mine. It's a arcade classic turned Genesis port. This side-scrolling beat-em-up action with some beastly transformation. You guys have good memories of this game?
Oh, yeah.
I do. What civilization sends their warriors out in nothing but, like, a diaper?
Yeah.
To go fight demons?
Hang on.
It's a good question.
There we go. Okay.
Why from your boy?
Welcome to your doom.
Okay.
Okay, gotta get my... Okay, that's punch. Kick. Oh, gotta kick the blue
You gotta
pigs.
save one for me. No, don't do it all the way over there. Oh, come on.
Oh,
You might as well get it now.
All right.
Oh, I can see how this is
awesome,
gonna be.
dude.
Well, you gotta protect me now.
I'll let you get the next two.
Yeah. All right, stay back. I got these guys.
I got him.
No, stay back, because there's gonna be a blue one.
So where did his shirt go when he picked that up?
It just rips off. It's like the Hulk. You never see him with a shirt
All right,
on.
stay
There
back.
you go. You got that.
So the blue ones always drop these little orb things, and then they beef up your guy. As he lets you know, he informs you that he's powering up.
Yeah. Looking at the camera.
Then it's down and kick to get the... Okay,
Okay.
you get that first one.
Okay.
And then I'll jump.
Awesome. I love that so much. And I'll get the hell out of here. I'll do my crazy thing. Oh,
All
I
right.
love that so much. Let's just be the hell out of this guy.
No, this guy... Listen, listen.
Oh, yeah. All right,
get ready.
Be the
Get
hell
ready.
out of him. Oh, you're going for the fireballs?
Yeah,
All right.
'cause-
I just bead back and forth.
I do that when
Nice.
these things fall, and then you go back to this.
Oh, I do this.
I used to do that too, but then you get... I would get stuck with, like, him getting kind of clipped through it, you know? Then, of course, like, the biggest punch in the balls is he just steals your orbs.
Yeah, I'll take those.
Punch for the orbs.
And he laughs.
Oh, he's ugly.
Looks like Uncle Fester.
Mixed with, like,
Or is
Pinhead
that
and...
Quan Chi from Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat?
Yeah.
He does.
These always weirded me out.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Yeah, he stole the or kidnapped the guy's daughter or something that resurrected us. Oh, this is a good level. Watch out!
Oh, the dragon one.
They'll go on your head. Oh God! Ah!
I love the boss of this one, the huge eyeball monster watermelon thing.
I'm
Okay,
impressed
you got that
with your
one.
guys'
Okay.
memory of this game. Like, you
played
guys
the-
know exactly what you're
good image.
doing.
Okay, so I mean, like I was raised on Genesis, so like this was definitely front and center for me, along with Golden Axe.
When did you get a Super Nintendo?
Get it. It's you. It's you.
No, oh,
It's
it
you.
is.
Yeah.
All right.
Ah.
Well, that just means we won't be able to beat him the
Okay,
first
and
time.
you get it. Get it.
So the boss basically won't. I'll just
Sure, whatever.
I'll just be your bodyguard. The boss will like appear 3 different times, or he'll just keep appearing in the world until you get all the powered up all the way.
Yep.
But to Reiner, answer your question, I got a Super Nintendo like shortly after or before I got my first job. I think I had to buy it myself because
Well,
we were
how far
always
into the, I guess, this generation cycle was that?
It was. Oh, sorry about that. It was like they had it was like $50. You'd get it with The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, and it was like the miniature SNES. I remember.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so pretty much all the games that were going to come out came out, and I got it right before Nintendo 64. So
I remember mowing a lot of lawns in like 1991 to get Genesis, and I got this, Pat Riley's basketball, and Sonic.
Oh, boy.
And yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I was an early adopter on both of them, so
Nice.
like I was playing everything. You know, everything I could. I'd spent like $65 on Joe and Mac for Super Nintendo.
The game's awesome.
Oh, nice. No, so you were an avid gamer by the like when these games systems were in their prime. Like Genesis's thing about being like the true arcade experience. How important was that?
Yep.
Yeah, you know what to do.
Yep.
How important was that?
What do you mean arcade? Like replicating what's in arcade?
Yeah, and like just looking like the arcade. They boasted
didn't.
about that.
It didn't. I mean, it was still a point in gaming where you were getting something you couldn't get at home when you went to the arcade.
Right.
And that was mostly visual.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could play Mortal Kombat on both systems, but it still wasn't the arcade game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same with NBA Jam.
Yeah.
PlayStation. PlayStation blew me away with the Mortal Kombat and Jam
Yep.
ports. Those were just dead on.
Except Mortal Kombat had the loading.
Yeah, that was
So
a
whenever
pain,
you use
but-
Shang Tsung, it'd do that
Yeah.
horrible load to
Oh,
switch
God.
characters.
Or there was an option to where you could just morph into your opponent, and then it wouldn't have the load times
Right.
because it already had that asset or whatever loaded. Okay, this is the one where those stupid ants are walking at you.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, and you have to do the up jump.
Oh, I hate those guys. They always reminded me of something. I could never think of it, though.
You're big on the duck punch. I'm big on the stand kick.
The guys always want to punch you in the face, so it just seems...
Here we go. Okay. Ah! Okay.
Oh, get it.
Should I just...
You got it. Yeah.
Yes.
No. Oh.
Okay.
Lives are precious in this game. I don't even know if we get a continue or not.
I don't know if we do.
Oh, I hate those guys.
Yeah, there was a lot of great brawlers on this system.
Oh yeah.
Gold Max, Streets of Rage.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to turn into awesome bears here with a sweet spin jump.
And then the breath that turns the guys into stone. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. This game was also marked probably the beginning of my love with video game music too. I was in love with this game soundtrack.
Look at the stupid he looks. Look at the stupid bear.
Get out of there! Oh!
Oh no! Get it! Oh,
all right.
Spin jump.
Yep.
He looks so dumb with all that fire.
He's like the least threatening thing in the world.
And he just burps like stone stuff at you.
Hey, do that while I stand behind you.
Yeah, hang on. No, you can just duck to get the same effect, trust me. Here.
Okay, hold on. I never... Really, Dan?
Sorry.
I'm pretty sure you nailed that jump, Dan. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm probably shortly after here. Oh, boy.
The bear crapping animation for that attack.
We actually might be able to continue our exploits because there's I think there's a code to restart from the last level we were on. So we might be able to get some redemption. That's if the codes work. You know how hit and miss that always is. You pretty much
this boss is not that easy, if I remember right.
No, this is like
the key is the jump. You gotta get him in the corner and just keep jumping on him.
This is where the game starts getting hard.
Yep.
You have to just jump into his weird marsupial sack.
Yeah, it's like there's a perfect trajectory you can do there. Yeah. I love that
when I bought my Genesis, this was the pack-in game, and it had the big wolf guy in the box.
Yes.
It was so cool looking.
Yep.
It looks like you're jumping inside of him, but I know you're just clicking through him.
So Sega's never brought out a sequel to this, have they?
It was talked about. And we were talking about it before. Golden Axe, they actually did come out with that Beast Rider one, and that sucked.
Terrible.
Then they also tried to do the same thing with this.
Look at
and
his
Vector
walk.
Man. Those were both talked about, I remember, and neither of those really saw the light of day.
It seems like they release 6 or 7 Sonic games a year, it seems like.
Yeah.
Yet this was a pack-in game for their system that kind of launched them.
Yeah.
And people love.
It hasn't come back
Good
since.
memories. I mean, this game's aged decently. It gets so hard at the end that, replayability kind of is tarnished because, there's so many other games you could reach for right now, especially if you want to, go for a nostalgia trip. I don't think that this game... A lot of people, if they sat down to play it, would be able to get to the end anymore.
Yeah, this one, nostalgia is a big part of why I'm enjoying this here. Oh, this is the one where you turn into it's the tiger. That's the exact same as the wolf.
And then it's the last level after this where you turn into, the golden wolf or something.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
Which, you fight the rhino guy that stole the daughter, and he's just a pain. Get out of here.
How long would you say this game was? It was about 45 minutes?
If that, I'd say closer to 30.
Kick him in the face.
Because there's this and one other level?
Yep, this is the second to last.
It's short.
And I'm going to die shortly, so...
Oh, is it the golden wolf or I think it's the tiger here that just goes up and down for his B attack.
It's like the wolf, but it's vertical. There's a guy, that's the last guy in the background.
Looks like Rocksteady from Turtles.
Come on, punch them all in the face. Alright,
yes.
So we'll get at least a peek of it.
That looks pretty cool.
He looks... Okay, yeah, it's like that, and then I think he shoots things.
Yep, they're like wavy balls, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right, you got your work cut out for you here.
Yeah, it's probably... I don't think I'm terrible at games, but this probably isn't happening.
I probably couldn't do this one. Wait, does this guy fly up top and go back and forth? Oh, and it's just this Metroid-looking dude, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I think you can get behind him and...
I should have ducked there.
I never noticed the dragons he shoots out are just the dragon you turn into, but tinier.
Totally. Okay, so we're going to try to get the code to work so we can start it from where we left off.
All right.
Oh, man. Guy wanted to steal the show.
Looks like a really sweet Chester cheetah right now. All right.
I'm feeling like Tony the Tiger. Yeah, I would just go with this, actually, because...
You think?
You can dodge.
You can get behind it. Yeah, you can just kind of clip. Okay, whatever. I'll stop doing that.
You can duck. Okay.
Nice.
Ah!
All right, I'll You stay on the lookout for those little dragons when they come, and I'll continue
Okay,
to...
got him.
Yeah, there you go.
It's too bad that's not the sound effect.
Yeah.
Be pretty impressive.
Be
Okay.
hired to do Foley work.
Okay, alright. Get some in there. Oh!
Got him.
Man, I'm looking forward to playing Golden Axe, too. I wonder if that has any cool, like, continue from the level you died at codes. Why didn't I... If I knew that when I was a kid, why didn't I think of that combination? There's only, like, 6 possible combinations with the buttons.
Yeah. God, I would love that, too. I can't believe we just learned that.
Oh, God. Have we gotten hit yet?
I got hit when I was doing stupid stuff at the beginning.
I don't think this is, the strongest attack, but...
He turned him pink, right?
Yeah,
that's a good sign.
He turns pretty dark red.
There
Oh,
we
there
go.
it is.
That's the one.
Blood
I was always
red.
super aggressive with this one and would just try the B attack, but it seems I can get you hurt.
Oh, we were just dumb kids.
Yeah, you can get him. Okay.
Well, we're in quarter conservation mode.
Yeah.
All right, here
Look
we
at
go.
him. He's super dark
He gets
now.
impossibly dark. You think that it's like on his last stage, and then he just like the whole screen turns red and system shuts
Yeah.
off. Yes,
Have a party before the level's over.
play some. I can't remember his name. The party hard guy.
Andrew W.
Yeah, I just imagine that song just blaring after every time you beat someone. And so Rhino dude.
I think so.
So he's the bad guy, and he just turns into all these bosses and leaves. Kind of like a Robotnik thing going on. You just fight the main boss throughout the whole game.
All right.
Oh, I love this level.
All right. Oh, man.
I never even noticed.
They're up to
I
no
thought the
good.
foreground was so cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
never noticed that. It looks like Terminator. Oh, come on.
Oh, wow. And then a unicorn drop kicked me.
Oh, those guys are dumb. Oh, they're so dumb.
Oh, man. What?
Yeah,
Everyone's dumb here.
they suck.
I just remembered these guys being acceptable. Like, okay,
Yeah, that
it
makes
makes
sense.
The weird, like, hog robot arm
Power
dudes.
glove? Yeah. Oh, boy.
Imagine
Wow.
if something like that showed up in God of War.
Or, like, at your front door.
I think these goats are in God of War.
They jump around like they're Conan O'Brien pretending to be like a boxer, like what he does.
All right, nice.
All right.
All right,
I'm not in
jump
the
on my
best shape.
foot. Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Wasn't expecting that.
All right.
Oh, those things sucked.
Yeah, is he just going to keep doing
Is he
that?
coming back?
And you could punch those things when they'd open up their eye, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They look like a Sonic enemy.
Wow, I can't believe there's just a purple unicorn running around in this.
Yeah.
With like underwear on.
Like back in the day, seriously, it was just like, okay.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
Yeah. All right.
That rhino is going to beat the crap out of us, though. Yep.
All right.
Oh, God.
Okay. He does
He
look
just
really
comes out
stupid.
there just like, but you weren't expecting me. Here
What's
I
up,
go.
guys?
Another one. Jump kick you. Flashy. Is that you?
Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
Golden wolf.
Punch right away. Because I think there's a guy coming. Oof. Did I get it?
Oh, no.
No.
We're gonna have another chance?
Rats. Come on, pups. Come on, puppers. We want.
Puppers. That's his name.
Oh, rats. Okay. One more go. You should be able to stay alive, though, considering you are a mystical wolf.
Sentences I like
Okay.
hearing.
Oh, he's just weird. It looks like like he's from the Thriller video or something. Oh, that was me. Still, that scream
Yeah.
pierces my soul.
Oh, man.
Look at the colors going on.
We're just going to keep doing this.
Yeah,
Yep.
the pink background and then the purple
Yeah.
unicorn makes me wonder if this was supposed to be a different game.
Yeah.
Like this level.
This was the original, like, Crystal's pony.
Yeah.
Same color palette. Oh, boy. Okay.
Okay.
We're really going to have to do a number on
Yeah.
Rhino Man. I think there's a lot of dodging involved, if I remember. You got to jump over him.
Okay. Game faces.
All right, you can do it, guys.
Again? That's my fifth doing.
Part 5.
Yeah, his charge is...
Oh, yeah. Oh,
what do you,
wow.
I don't think
Right
you
away.
can do anything. I think he just...
Jeez.
I think he just murders you, is the whole idea.
Just realizing there was foreshadowing of him in a previous level. There was
All
a
right,
statue of
let's
him.
give it
Yeah.
another go.
All right.
So you hold down A and hit start. because otherwise it won't be 2 players.
That's the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's like checkpoints. You feel like you're cheating, but this is really like checkpoints.
That is such an easy code to do as well.
It's just like putting in a quarter, right?
Yeah.
All right, you can do it, guys.
Oh, what, us?
Wish more games didn't have like linking animations between actions.
Yeah.
Oh, God, he's so...
I think when he charges, we're supposed to do our zap attack there.
Oh,
you guys are messing him up. This is
Oh,
good. That was
are you
great.
serious?
Yeah.
No.
Is there a second form?
Does he turn into the girl?
What?
He turns
Listen
into
to that.
Forgot about that part.
Ooh,
It's like Sonic bonus stage music.
this makes me dance.
Yeah, this might have been that unicorn game music.
Yeah, no kidding. He turns into a blue bird.
All right.
No, it just reminds me of, was it Rosalina or Rosella from
Oh,
King's Quest?
yeah. Galaxy?
No, from King's Quest.
Oh. How about you go back to your human form if you're going to get busy with this lady here?
Well,
Can we...
those
Hey,
things.
And
Can we,
she's like,
beat up the
actually, why
credits?
don't you?
No nukes.
Let's have a little party here. We're exercising. We're just exercising now. Oh, no.
Oh,
Tatsu hit us.
That's not even a name. That's so annoying. oh.
Is that supposed to be Shinobi or
End.
Shinobi?
What?
Push any key to start the next round. Is this
Yeah, and it
harder?
just starts over, right?
All right.
Sure,
So that was a
whatever.
pretty thorough look at Alter Beast, I'd say.
Yeah. Super replay.
Yeah. I was the red guy the whole time, by the way, in case you didn't figure that out. Yeah, so stay tuned for Replay Roulette, and we'll pop into another Genesis game. Hello, everyone. Welcome back for Replay Roulette.
Oh, man.
As you can tell, we popped in Garfield Caught in the Act for the Genesis. I have really fond memories of this game. Remember it being unrealistically hard, but
Oh, man.
really colorful later on in the Genesis's lifetime in '95.
Is this anything like Eek the Cat for Genesis? Because I remember that.
I don't know. I'm gonna try to Kitty. I'm guessing that's the easier one. Let's try that. Yeah. So he goes through a bunch of different times.
Oh, man.
Like there's a man.
That is a Genesis menu.
Yeah.
Man.
This is just telling me what's what. Coffee is invincibility.
Okay. Wouldn't lasagna be invincibility? Wait, is lasagna not anywhere here? It's a Garfield game.
I got a story to tell.
Okay.
So E3, when this game was debuted, way back in the day, Andy and I were at the Sega booth, and Jim Davis came out on stage and started talking about making the game. And then all these caterers came out and brought out tons of lasagna, and we got to eat lasagna with Jim Davis.
That sounds amazing.
That's pretty cool.
It was crazy.
That's awesome.
But we were all like, really? A Garfield game was your big surprise?
Yeah. I don't know. I liked it a lot. I don't know if you remember this one from back then, but it was like weirdly difficult though. I remember, and like just as far as explaining how to do things, it wasn't really straightforward. I'll give this one a shot first, and maybe I'll hand over the controller. But
Also, Tim, I thought you handed me the instruction booklet, and it's really just a bunch of Garfield comics I'm looking at right now.
yep,
This came with a game?
yeah, it was just in there.
I'm actually kind of a fan of the Garfield comics.
I used to read them all the time when I was
Yeah.
a kid. That and Far Side and Calvin Hobbes.
Far Side was the best, and
Oh, yeah.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd read about Odie and that spider, and
Yeah, normal.
yeah, it was good
Yep.
stuff.
I remember it.
Slobula.
It was the first level was. I think that's probably why I fell in love with it right away, is because I was a sucker for Castlevania, ghouls and ghosts type.
Oh, the animation's awesome.
Yeah, look at he started doing like a dance. I want to see it.
Yeah. Do you guys ever see Garfield minus Garfield online?
Yes,
It's
they're
pretty
hilarious.
awesome. Yeah, it's great. Just makes John look like a crazy person.
And they recently resurrected Garfield in movies, right?
I believe they did. Isn't it like Bill Murray?
Oh.
Tale of Two Kitties or something? That sounds awful.
Yeah. I will not be seeing those.
I'm glad Bill Murray also does good stuff still, you know? It's not just, just
Is
that
he?
crap. I mean, he started
after
Lost in
Rushmore?
Translation. I know some people liked Broken Flowers. Was that the one he was in?
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. But, Zombieland he was great in.
So it looks
That's
like you're
true.
collecting pizza?
So that's doing something.
Oh, and Life Aquatic, definitely.
Yeah. He's got crazy eyes.
Come on. Yeah, this game does not control the greatest.
It reminds me like the Ren and Stimpy games I used to play, or any of those like licensed Genesis games, like Wayne's World or Ren and Stimpy or Beavis and Butthead.
It kind of has a Mickey Mouse vibe to it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just like, yeah, those super rich animations were always a big thing in those games also.
Yeah.
But it doesn't control well at all. Like, I didn't want to go down there, but...
Yeah, these never did.
Ugh. It's just, the controls are really unresponsive. Nope.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And, like, what's my health? Is it the TV? Is that my hits up there? The channel.
There's the dance.
Okay.
So is it the animations kind of outweighing the sensitivity of the controller? Like, you gotta wait for the animations to finish before
Yeah,
you can do
absolutely.
stuff?
He'll get stuck, like, if you look up like that, like, you gotta wait for him to finish that for a minute, which is kind of a sacrilege as far as I'm concerned.
And I remember back then, if you were playing a game and it was really just kicking your ass like this, you would always, as a kid, just think like, oh, this is just a really hard game.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't even cross my mind that it's like, oh, well, they didn't really design this that well,
Right.
or the controls aren't that good, and, there's no way to really dodge that guy.
Oh, you can throw things. What, am I throwing skulls? Alright, I might have a better shot at this now. Yeah, it wasn't really intuitive at all. I was used to games like Sonic and, Golden, like pretty straightforward games. The most obscure I would get was like, Poltergeist and, I don't know, usually you'd expect that from a quirkier game like that, but it looks like a straightforward platformer, but okay, I guess I'm not going through there.
Oh, man.
So yeah, a lot of this.
Boy. This reminds me of the Addams Family Super Nintendo game.
That was it was a fun game, but there's Addams Family for Genesis also.
Yep. Yeah, they were very different games, I remember, though.
Also cryptic, yeah. Okay. I don't like you.
I dig the animation.
Me too, yeah. Come on. Pizza's good for you. Nermal. Is that the name of his
I thought
teddy bear?
Nermal was the jerk, like, little gray cat, I think. I don't know.
I think Nermal is the teddy bear. Someone will
I
have.
don't know. Ben over there shaking his head at you.
Is it? What was the name of what was the name of his teddy bear then?
Pookie. There we go, Pookie.
Thanks, Ben. Pookie.
Resident Garfield expert, Ben Hanson.
And a mallet.
Is that a megaphone?
It's a mallet.
Okay.
Whatever. Oh, it just
Oh, there we go.
What?
that warps me to the next
So
area.
it's kind of
I
like
think.
Gex? You're just going through different movies? Is that the idea?
Oh yeah, you fight Odie and he's Dracula.
Oh.
Remember having a hard
Oh,
time
man.
with this. Ugh.
That organ player has to find some other keys.
Yeah.
That Casio player. Alright, so more bats than swoop? What do you want?
Oh, this is like, do you ever play the Tiny Toon games? Like Buster Bust Loose?
Oh, I love
Oh,
those.
I remember
Yeah.
what you gotta do. I have to pull those shades. It's like, we thought that Castlevania Lords of Shadow was the first game that had
Where
you...
you had to kill the
Yep.
vampires that way.
And then when he gets...
The
Oh, I'm
Bugs
gonna
Bunny
die
games
here.
were great too. The Crazy Castle.
Crazy Cats, the Game Boy ones.
Yep.
Those were great.
There's like 3 of them.
Oops.
NES had... Do you remember the NES Tiny Toon Adventures had some code or some crazy thing that could happen on the map screen to where an Imperial Star Destroyer made out of cheese would come on the map screen, and you go through this crazy Star Wars level where you fight like a version of Darth Vader.
All right, we're gonna have to do that in a replay. I've never seen that.
Tiny
I,
Toons?
there's some crazy like series of events has to happen for it to show up, but I remember it was so awesome.
Sure,
when it
that
did.
wasn't like a dream.
I'm going to YouTube this when I get up there.
That was-
I know I remember
That was
this.
Tiny Toons?
Tiny Toon Adventures for NES, and there's
Or if
also
you find it, let's put it in the
okay. All right, I'll take a
put
look.
the YouTube video on here.
I know it happened.
Oh, I should have just stood on it. I think he has to catapult me up. God, these bats suck. Tiny Toons for the Genesis was incredible too. But Buster's Hidden Treasure or something. I
That
think.
was and then Super Nintendo was Buster Bust Loose, which was also really awesome. Those games are great.
Yeah, I just remember in the Genesis one having to fight like possessed versions of all the classic characters.
Yeah, like the NES one, you could play as Plucky Duck and
Okay.
the
Hold on.
pig. I forgot what was the Porky version in Tiny
That
Toons.
sucks.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
Hamlet?
Elvira.
Hamlet, was it Hamlet?
I think so.
What was her name? The girl that loved all animals.
Oh, I don't remember
I got
that.
it.
Elvira. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. She was weird. Like, who was she
Man,
supposed
Ben's
to be?
our cartoon expert over here. He knows every character's name.
All right, I'm gonna give this one more shot, and then if I don't do it this time, we'll.
TV eats you?
Because I figured it out, but his bats really suck.
Yeah, this totally is the same fight from Lords of Shadow.
Yeah. Not quite as good, though.
Yeah, not quite the same. Close. These bats are just the bane of my existence.
Patrick Stewart also narrates this game.
Garfield voiced by Robert Carlyle. This super serious.
Can you edit that in, Ben? Robert Carlyle.
He just kept talking in one long, incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic so that no one had a chance to interrupt. It was really quite hypnotic.
It's tiny little coffins and all of that. It's very, very upsetting. It was even at the time, but since my own kids have come around, I think it'd be wasted if I had to do that now.
Alright, great. Alright, 7 more hits.
Seriously?
Well, 7 more hits until I
For
die.
you, yeah.
No, okay. It's like, game over.
At least you can move while... Come on, Odie. This is some pretty severe retribution for getting pushed off tables. Come on. Yeah, this is not
That's
happening.
I don't want to play this game.
Why did I have so much patience for this?
Yeah, it's, 'cause you had one game at a time, you can't just go out and spend $60.
True,
you're
yeah.
a kid.
And my mom had this weird thing when she'd rent me games. She would sit in the room and watch me play it until I beat it. And it was
Really?
No, that never
Okay, I
happened.
was going to say, what?
All right, that's Garfield caught in the act. Cool animation-wise and not so cool gameplay-wise. So, thanks for checking it out with us. See you next time.
What's like jazzy music here, this game over screen?
Yeah, it was always really ill-fitting.
It's like, don't feel bad.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just put in another quarter.
It's like Streets of Ragey, kind of.
Yeah.
Come on.
That game was really
just one
moody.
more quarter, kid.
You can afford it, just ask
You
your
can
mom.
do it.
Why is the
Bitches,
arcade?
help out around the house.
Why is the arcade unit talking like that? It sounds like you'd be arrested.
Hey, kid.
Hey, you got some quarters?